Hello guys, this is William, also known as Willazonium, and I'm going to be bringing you guys a basic video on how to actually prepare for a League of Legends tournament. Now first, let me actually call up my teammate Ostap and ask him how he prepares for tournaments. Alright. Yo?
Check this out.
Check out this dance.
Oh? You are barely in frame, okay? Alright, so how do you prepare for tournaments?
So the first step that I take when preparing for a tournament is I find my roster and the teams that I'm going against, usually posted in the EcoSo announcement. After knowing that information, I look at the teams who I'm going against. Finding the names of the players, I type those names into a scouting website like op.gg or u.gg. With that, I know what those players play, what they're comfortable on, and what to expect in the tournament.
Alright, bet, sounds good. Alright, I appreciate the help. I'll see you later.
Yeah, of course. Bye, man. See ya.
Yeah, so exactly like Ostap said, once you actually find your opponent's names, you're going to want to copy and paste their in-game names into a scouting website, either op.gg or u.gg. Now, I'm going to be specifically showing you guys how to actually use u.gg. Let's get into it. Alright, I am on the computer now, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually use and navigate u.gg. Now, u.gg is a very big website and offers a lot of tools to help you in League of Legends. As you can see here, this is the front page, and it shows you a tier list of all of the current win rates of champions this patch and in a certain rank. So right now, it shows that the highest win rate champion is apparently Swain Botlane. There's an almost endless amount of tools, but we're not here to talk about that, but instead we're here to talk about how to actually scout for players. Now up here in the search bar, it says to either search summoners or champions, and I want to search a summoner, or well, a player. Now I did copy and paste Max, also known as Pingo1, and I'm gonna copy paste, find his account, and then here are his stats. First, you can look at his solo duo rank and his flex rank, as well as all of his previous games, where you get to see his KDA, the actual champions he played, and obviously if he won or lost the game. Now, what is arguably the most important thing to look at is this side, champion stats. This shows you the win rate of all the champions that he's played in ranked. So as you can see here, he's played 46 games of Viego, 39 games of Milio, and 28 games of Xerath, and so on and so forth. In a way to actually look at this and analyze everything, for example, if you see here, he has a 56% win rate on Milio. So if he was playing support, that would mean that you would probably maybe want to ban Milio because he's kind of good at Milio. He's played 46 games of Viego, and a good thing to do with that information is to go to League of Legends, search up Viego, and look at the actual abilities to sort of refresh your memory and to figure out how to counter and to know what to expect when facing Viego. Another pretty clever thing that you can actually do is let's actually look at Faith's profile. And so it says here that Faith has played a good amount of Ahri and has a pretty good win rate on Ahri. And so if you were actually facing Faith in the tournament, what you could do is look up Ahri, and you could look for counters into Ahri. By going to counters here, it'll show all of the win rates of all the champions. For example, if you know Faith is going to pick Ahri, then you're going to probably want to pick one of these champions that are up here that has the highest win rate against Ahri. And this is just one example of the many tools that u.gg has. Now you can also search up any of your opponents or anyone in the entire game for that matter using u.gg or op.gg. So you can definitely use this to your advantage. So that will conclude the video for the basics on how to prepare for a League of Legends tournament. Good luck and see y'all on the Rift.